Hey there, science fans! Today, we're diving into the wonderful world of water baths. You might be thinking, water baths? Like what I take with rubber duckies? Well, not quite. In the world of science, a water bath is like a gentle giant. It helps us heat things up or cool things down very carefully. Imagine trying to melt chocolate for a science experiment. You don't want to burn it, right? That's where the water bath comes in. It's like a warm hug for your experiments, making sure everything heats evenly and safely. So, buckle up as we explore the ins and outs of this essential lab tool. Are you ready to learn more? Let's go! Okay, science explorers, let's get up close and personal with a water bath. First off, you've got the main container. It's like a big bathtub, usually made of metal that holds the water. Then we have the heating element. This is the muscle of the operation, providing the warmth. Don't worry, it's safely tucked away under the bath. And to keep things nice and even, there's a stirrer. Think of it as a tiny whirlpool, making sure the water temperature stays consistent throughout the bath. And last but not least, we have the control panel. This is your command center, allowing you to set the desired temperature and time. Pretty cool, right? Now that you know the parts, let's see how it all comes together. On to the next exciting step. All right, science adventurers, time to put on our lab coats and get this water bath going. First things first, we fill the bath with water. How much water? Well, that depends on what we're heating. But remember, safety first. Always make sure the water level is high enough to cover the heating element. Next, we set the temperature using our handy-dandy control panel. Need things toasty warm? Crank it up. Need a gentle simmer? Dial it back a bit. Once the water reaches the perfect temperature, it's time to introduce our experiment. Let's continue our scientific journey. Hold your horses, science enthusiasts. Before we get too carried away with our experiments, let's talk about safety and cleanliness. A happy water bath is a clean water bath. After each use, we need to give it a good scrub-a-dub-dub. Empty the water, wipe down the surfaces, and make sure it's sparkling clean for the next experiment. And remember, safety first. Never leave a heated water bath unattended. Always use gloves to protect your hands from the heat. And when you're done, turn it off and unplug it. Let's explore some other cool things about water baths. Think water baths are just for scientists in lab coats? Think again. These handy devices are used in all sorts of cool places. Ever wonder how cheese gets made? Water baths play a part in that. They help heat the milk to just the right temperature for cheese-making magic to happen. And guess what? Chefs use water baths too. They use them to melt chocolate, make custards, and even cook delicate sauces. Who knew water baths were so versatile? They're like the superheroes of temperature control. Get ready for the grand finale. Well, there you have it, science explorers. We've journeyed through the world of water baths, from their basic parts to their amazing uses. Remember, these handy devices are all about gentle and even heating. Whether you're a seasoned scientist or a budding chef, understanding how to use and maintain a water bath is key to successful experiments and delicious creations. So, keep exploring, keep experimenting, and keep that water bath bubbly. Stay curious.